Hello everyone, welcome back to episode number 8 of Erasmus Mundus series. For those of you here for the very first time, I'm Pavan. So if you haven't already checked out my first 7 episodes on the Erasmus Mundus series, do check them out. Also, I have videos on tips and tricks where I've talked to the current set of Erasmus Mundus students across various fields. So do check them out too to ensure you make a solid application for Erasmus Mundus Scholarship to pursue masters in Europe. Here I decided to make this video because I keep getting a lot of queries on a daily basis on what is accepted as a language requirement. I totally understand this confusion, even though language requirement is something which is very compulsory across all Erasmus Mundus courses. There seems to be variation in terms of what is accepted in terms of meeting this criteria. The one thing which is universally accepted across the Erasmus Mundus course is English language proficiency test. And this you need to meet the corresponding common European framework of B2 level. And this could be done by taking TOEFL IBT exam, wherein you basically secure minimum of 90. This minimum score of 90 could vary a bit higher or lower depending on different Erasmus Mundus course, or taking an IELTS academic exam where you need to get a minimum of 6.5 overall and meeting a minimum of 6 across all band. But in some of the courses a bit lower, 5.5 is also accepted, but majority of them 6 is something which they require, an overall score of 6.5. You could also take a Cambridge CAE test where you could get a grade B, or ITACE exam where you can secure a B2 level. Also, some of the other courses have some other exams which they do accept, but having said that, some of the courses are okay with not showcasing this proficiency test by waiving off if you have actually carried out a secondary school education or higher education which is taught completely in English. For that, you need to get a proof of certificate from those higher education institutions or secondary school showcasing you have a 16 years of education in English with the signature and stamp, which is okay. Or if you're actually a citizen from some of these countries like Australia, UK, New Zealand, USA, Belize and many more, you're also basically eligible to not have any of these English language tests taken. So you need to check this course to course. In case if you have still doubt which is not very clear, do reach out the course coordinator itself, or do write to me and I can check behalf of you and help you out. Meanwhile, do not forget to press that like button, consider sharing and subscribing. And my next video I'm going to talk about why you should not do an Erasmus Mundus course. It is something very meaningful and important, and I've really reflected on that, and I hope that video would be something inspiring and important for you too.